guys. Welcome to my Ocean One and Then Some channel, and this is the Then Some. Been doing trades over Rivian for quite a while now, several weeks, and decided to reach out to my audience and ask them if they would like for me to go over my trades and teach people how to do this. And overwhelmingly they said yes. So if you're interested in this video is for you, of course. And my intentions here are just for you guys to learn this as I go. You just watch my trades and you learn it as you go. You know, if you have questions, you can ask me. I can do tutorial videos, stuff like that. But, you know, you accept total risk here because you're not going to win every trade. And, you know, you accept the risk. So, leading into that, let's get the YouTube disclaimers out of the way. None of my content constitutes professional advice. Viewers that follow any advice, suggestions, trades, anything from this channel, do so at their own risk because you are responsible for your own actions. All right, let's look at what I've done the past 3 weeks, and then I'll show you the trade that I just did a few minutes ago. So on May the 24th, I sold to open 2 covered calls for 0.32 for a strike price of $10.50. Now that Friday, Rivian closed at $10.44, so I didn't have to do anything. It was 100% profit, so I made $64. On May the 28th, I sold to open 2 covered calls for 0.31 for a $10.50 strike price. It closed that Friday at $10.92, so I got assigned. I lost $22 on that trade. But, you know, I also got paid for my shares, and I went through all that in other videos. So after that happened, I said, okay, no problem. I'll just sell cash secured puts. So that's what I did. On June the 3rd, I sold to open 2 11.50 puts. It closed that Friday at 11.52, so just slightly above. I mean, like perfectly above my strike price. So that was 100% profit. So I made $110. And you can look at these, 0.55 per, and I'm selling 2. Until I can sell 3 and then sell 5 and then sell 10. So that's my goal here. So I made 64, I lost 22, and I made 110. So that brings us up into today's trade that I just did literally like a few minutes ago. I don't know what time it is. It's probably, I don't know, 10 o'clock now as I'm making this video, give or take 10 minutes on either side. I'm not really sure. But I did go ahead and do this trade. And what I did this morning was, let's see, I guess I need to turn this. What I did this morning was, it's June the 10th, and I sold to open 2 11.50 puts. Now I'm just going to keep selling puts and keep selling puts until I get assigned. So it's very iffy where Rivian will, you know, end up this Friday. I could see it ending up below 11. I could see it ending up above 12. I could see it ending above 12. It does seem to be in an uptrend. If you look right here, last week it closed Monday at 11.29, Tuesday at 11.22, Wednesday at 11.36, Thursday at 11.74. It's 2 Thursdays in a row. It spiked on a Thursday. And then Friday it closed at 11.52. So I never get greedy on these trades. So what I decided to do was I decided to sell the 11.50 puts. That seemed like the best balance to, you know, just keep doing this. So that's what I did. I sold them at 0.39. That's what they went through for. So 39 plus 39 is $78. So I got paid $78 this morning. A winning trade is Rivian closing this Friday at 11.11 or above. And you might be thinking, well, why 11.11? Well, all you do is you take your 11.50, you subtract your 39, and that's going to give you 11.11. So if it closes this Friday at 11.11 or above, that's a winning trade. If it closes above 11.50, which is actually what I would prefer, then that's a 100% profit, and I will get to keep the $78. So then I'll add up how much I made for the month, or the last 4 weeks, my rolling total, and then I'll start over. And I'll kind of keep this updated with my boards. So, you know, if you're interested in doing this, the odds are in your favor because you are the seller. You just don't do stupid things. You don't get greedy. And, you know, you just accept that these are shares that you're willing to swap in and out of. You know, you're selling them. You're an insurance seller if you're doing this like I am. And, of course, I'm having to start pretty small here because I got wrecked in Fisker. You know, and that's another story, and I'll mention that from time to time. But this is about Rivian. I don't want this to be the Fisker, you know, channel, but I can't sell calls and puts on Fisker anymore because, you know, it's a penny stock, so you know that destroys that, and they need a miracle to survive right now. But this channel is dedicated to selling calls and puts on Rivian. Now you could do this on anything, okay? You could sell calls and puts on any company that you wish. I just felt like Rivian was a good fit for my current audience and possibly a growing audience from, you know, the Rivian community. So anyway, that's my trade for this week, so we'll see how it pans out. My intentions are to do 2 videos per week, possibly 3 if there's anything in there, but right now my trades are pretty simple, so I'll probably just keep it at 2 videos, an opening trade and ending trade, see how it goes. So, you know, Friday evening or Saturday morning, I'll do another video and, you know, see where Rivian landed for the week. So, all right, guys, thanks a lot. Thanks for joining my YouTube channel, and hopefully this pays, you know, dividends, if you will, you know, not literally, but, you know, figuratively, pays dividends for all of us trying to do this. All right, guys, thanks a lot. And if you're enjoying my content, just hit the like button. That will help others find this channel and, you know, possibly grow the Rivian community for selling calls and puts for a recurring income. All right, guys, thanks a lot. And until next time.